Welcome to episode 4, series 4 of Taskmaster. Let's just have a quick reminder of our contestants. We have Alana, Caroline, Jamie, Becky, and Brian. That is task. To invent an animal, you must give it a name, describe it, or show what it looks like. Extra point for creativity. Most interesting and detailed wins. So let's start with the first entry, and it's Jamie's. So Jamie appears to have selected one of the coolest animals that have ever lived and decided to improve its flaws and weaknesses. So as you can see, he's given it gorilla arms to help fight, scratch and reach stuff, as well as giving it hedgehog spikes to stop predators jumping on the back, and they also look nice. And its name, the Gorillasaurus Hog, written in what looks like the Jurassic Park font. Very good. Excellent. Now we go from an animal 65 million years in the making to one from the far future. I will let Alana explain.
Quiet. Quiet, everyone. Pay attention. Open your books and write today's date. Today we will be talking about aquatic berry bear, Ursumus aquatico. This berry bear lives in the Arctic area, where used to live their ancestor, the polar bear, in cycle 0, era 0, a really long time ago. Aquatic berry bear is a mammal. It gives birth to live animals who suck the mother's milk in the first week of their life only, when the beaks of the babies is still soft. After 1 week, the beak hardens and the cubes with their mothers can return to the ocean, where the babies are totally self-sufficient, being able to catch fish and take care of themselves. Right! Time for break! Right! Everybody outside! Get the photosynthesis going! Don't forget to come back here after your lunch. The 7B, we will be talking about the early humans and the year 2020, about the breakout of COVID-19. We will be talking about what the humans used to do in the quarantine.
That was very interesting, Alana. I have never seen a lecture from the future, and I feel I learned a lot about the berry bears. Okay, let's go with the next entry. So this is Caroline's entry, and she has drawn a Bajois, or if you're really posh, you might want to call it a Bajois. So it's a trip-proof badger, and apparently the lens in the front are sonar that it has, so it can sense potential trippers approaching, always useful. An alarm system so people know it's there. I'm guessing that's what those lightning bolts are coming out of his bum. And finally, as a last result, if it's about to be tripped over, it's equipped with a tortoise shell, or tortoise if you're really posh, to retreat into and to protect itself. Very nicely drawn. I love how the Bajois is designed to solve a very specific problem: tripping over badgers. I'm glad there's a solution to that now. Okay, and the next entry is going to take us far and wide. I will let Becky tell us herself.
The sun sets across the vast landscape of nothingness that reaches for as far as the eye can see. Creatures peek out of burrows, scurry across the sand, soar through the sky, revealing a landscape not quite as lifeless as it would first appear. Here is the natural habitat for one of nature's least known creatures, evolved many millennia ago and known simply as the sherd.
It was a pleasure to watch Becky Attenborough unveiling the first ruminant bird. That was incredible. I just have one question. Can you make shirts out of its wool? If you do, I bet you they'll be pretty fly. Time to see Tom's.
This is an old deer in its natural environment of the plains of northern Indian-administered Kashmir. It gets its name from the Norwegian explorer Carl Sundström, who was the first to describe it. The literal translation of the name is wildebeest. Its natural prey are the many sheep and goats that roam the hills of this mountainous region. But it is not after the meat of the animals. Instead, it is much more interested in the hide, many of these animals being woolen. Old deers have been known to stalk their prey for many days before going in for the kill. They are very persistent creatures, but when the kill comes, it is sudden and over very quickly. There, the beast has made its attack, and the sheep is very quickly overpowered and overcome by the ferocity of this creature. Thankfully for the sheep, its struggle will soon be over. Today, very few old deers are found in their native environment. They have been hunted by the many shepherds who are rightly angry for their flocks that have been taken from them. Many old deers are now in captivity, fed on the choicest cuts of wool that their zookeepers are able to provide for them.
If you would like to donate some money towards deer conservation, please forward the money to my account. I will ensure it gets there. Right, so that's all of the entries. Let's review them. So we have the deer from Tom on the top left. Then we have the aquatic berry bear with its scientific name Ursumus aquatico from Alana at the top in the middle. Then we have the Bajois or Bajois, your choice how you say it, from Caroline, the top right. And the bottom left we have the Gorillasaurus hog, Jamie's entry. And on the bottom right we have the sherd. That's right, the sherd. It's very hard to rhyme that word. And I'm afraid the sherd came in 5th place, followed by the Bajois in 4th place, with the Gorillasaurus hog in 3rd place, and the deer in 2nd place, with the aquatic berry bear coming in 1st place. Now let's have a look at the leaderboard. So at the moment, Alana's leading with a whopping 15 points, with Jamie trailing close behind, and followed by Tom with 12 points. However, there is 1 point available for creativity, and this time the point goes to Tom's, which brings Tom's total to 13 points, which means Jamie and Tom are drawing for second place, whereas Becky and Caroline are drawing for third place at the moment. Still, anyone can win it. I'll see you tomorrow.